Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's Inked Pulp with Art Before Breakfast. Oh, I have a mess on my desk. I have a project that I have been wanting to do for several days, and today is the day that I'm going to do it. Before I get started, it's this little notebook piece that I've been wanting to make. Before I get started, I want to say, first of all, welcome to those of you who may be new. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. You know how much I appreciate your support. And I wanted to address what happened on the last Art Before Breakfast. I had a blip in the internet and I couldn't get it back fast enough. I had to reset the router for some reason. They probably did something at the main office that caused it to do that. But we were working on this steampunk piece and it was all pretty much done except for the topper. So, and I haven't inked the back yet. So I added the topper. I'm starting to really like when things kind of hang off like this, the fabrics and stuff. I think that makes it fun. But I added this. This was actually a piece of cloth. It has some pattern in it. You can't see it now, but I grunged it up and put it on as a topper. And reminder, this little clock hand spins. I love this. It's a very interactive card. I love how this turned out. And one of the things I want to do, I've had requests for gnomes and I've had requests for steampunk, which I really don't have a lot of either. So I'm going to see if I can't download some stuff so that I have some pieces for gnomes and some steampunk. I also, while I'm kind of waiting for people to come in, I wanted to remind you or tell you, I guess not remind you because I don't know that I've said it before. I am a member of the Digital Collage Club, and in that club, there are hundreds and hundreds of digitals, kits, just images. And once you're a member, you have free access to all of it. There are tutorials on there. It's really, really a great resource. And a lot of what I have comes from that Digital Collage Club. And there's a 1 year membership, which I did originally because I wasn't sure how often they updated it, if I would really like it. So when I started, I just did the 1 year. And then I liked it so much, so 1 year is like $47, which isn't bad for unlimited digitals. And they do update it frequently. And I liked it so much, I wanted to do the year, but I didn't want to go back and pay. So it's like, I don't know, $90, right? For lifetime. And so I emailed the owner of the website and I said, can I, pay the difference? Because I don't want to, pay the yearly and then go back and have to pay the lifetime on top of it. She said, absolutely. So she just charged me the difference and I now have a lifetime membership. So I highly recommend the Digital Collage Club. And since we only have a couple people in here and they're not talking, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the Digital Collage Club real quick. Oh, and it's all royalty free. Forgot to mention that. So anything you use, you can. Uh, Hang on a sec. Let me get logged in here. Oops. Mm. I've got 3 different email addresses, one each for my 2 businesses, and then one personal. And there we go. Finally got it on the 3rd try. Um, so the member library. So there's an Alice in Wonderland, 25 celebration time. Oh, that's kind of cool. Celebrations. These are all new since there's a vintage circus, some more circus, busy lady postcards. Oh, those are cute. I got to download those. Ava Gardner and Betty Grable paper dolls. Oh, look at those. Those are cool. Haven't been on here in a while. Mermaid scales, how to create an Alice in Wonderland matchbox, Dancing Madness dominoes set. Oh, so there's all the dancing in the little domino size. How to make a flip-flop junk journal. So anyway, you can see there's 104 pages out here, and there's just travel time folios, cards, and ephemera. Vintage people grunge tags. Let's see. Oh, now those are kind of cool. So anyway, there is pretty much anything you could want to think of. Um, where is my search? I know they have a search on here because I've used it. There it is. So let's look for gnomes. Okay, so they have a gnomes love. Oh, that's more like a Valentine's Day, not what I'm looking for. Sweet little gnome labels. Aww. Look at those little gnomes. Anyway, so you can go in here and search for oh, those are cute for the winter time. Look at those. Anyway, I have lifetime access now to this, and I'm gonna stop sharing here. I have lifetime access, so I highly recommend it if you really want to find. They update it all the time, and there's some really, I just saw some things that I haven't seen yet, so I got to go download those, but I have a lot from Digital Collage Club. So anyway, we're slow getting some folks in here today, but I have been wanting to work on this project for a long time. And I keep, oh, hi, May. I keep doing other projects first. So I said, today is the day we're going to do this. May, I was just showing the, I don't know if you were seeing it. I was just showing the Digital Collage Club. I'm going to see if I can get from her an affiliate link where you can actually get a discount if you use my link. Let's see if I can reach out to her and get that. So I'm going to cut this out. These are just little paper pieces. They look like a little notepad. And what I want to do is turn this into a little booklet. And so I'm going to cut it apart. And I have an idea on how to put it together, which will be kind of fun. Cut the rest with scissors. Hi, Misty. Glad you could make it today. All right. So, and if I get that affiliate link to the Digital Collage Club, I'll let y'all know. Oh, I like the Digital Collage Club because you pay once. It's not a monthly thing. You can either buy it for a full year, which I started with, and then I upgraded it to lifetime because I liked it so much. I go in there and get stuff all the time. But let me see if I can get an affiliate link and get you guys a discount if you're interested. Okay, so here's our little, these would be cute in a stuffed pocket too, but that's not what I'm going to do today. So you guys, I have been making fun to have what you make to follow along. Well, I don't always use their stuff. This actually came from Happiness and Crafting, G. Kerr. She does a Friday freebie thing where every Friday she puts out, some free digitals. Oh, is this her? Yes. This is one of her Friday freebies. And Misty, if you haven't seen it yet, and May, I think May, you might have seen it over on my Facebook page, Inked Pulp. The very top is linked a document. It's a Google document, and it has links to a bunch of free resources out on the internet. And I have a bunch more to add to it too. I haven't. Mimi sent me a bunch, and I haven't added those yet. I need to get them in. Um, yeah, it's vintage, it's modern. There's a ton of tutorials, and um, it's just a really neat site. You can go, if you go to Digital Collage Club, you can see what's on the site. You just can't download anything. All right, there are those. So here's my thought on this. I thought that, and I've already backed this with paper. So what I thought we would do is make a little flippy pad where we can flip this open. I'm thinking, I'm sorry. I got some Tim Holtz ink pads yesterday from a lady so I can make stuff. Aww. So you're getting back into the swing of things. So what I thought we would do is hinge this with a some washi tape. And I'm trying to find the right one. I want one that's fairly thin. Oh, this green goes with that pretty well. Maybe we'll use that one. What else do I have here? I love this way to store washi tapes. These are just individual loops of twine, and I've put all the loops onto one of those rings, book rings, and then I can see everything I have. That one's too wide. I think I'm going to go with this one. And I can use them right off of this, which I love. I don't have to. Oh, you do? Whoops, hang on a second. Which brand of ink pads, Misty? All right, so here's a piece of washi. Let me put a little bit of glue on it. We got a slim crowd today. Where is everybody? I hope I didn't scare them off with oh, it's not that one. Not that one. I gotta have it long enough. All right, so I'm just gonna put this on here. And then with the other side, I'll put more glue on. I will put it together here and glue it down. And then I did that wrong. This needs to go on top, so it needs to go here. Okay. Yeah, I want to get more of the oxide inks because I think, okay, there we go. And I think I screwed that up even more. That should have gone on. I'm having a tough time today. That's okay. I'll just hinge it inside of here. I'm having a tough time today. It must be early. All right. Here's my washi. Let's get a piece that's long enough. All right, so we're going to put this in here. So this has got to go on here. And then on here. There we go. Isn't that cute so far? And then I'm going to put an outside spine on it too. But look at that. 1, 2, and then we're going to put it on here. So I need one more piece. Oh, wow. Yeah, those are the kinds of things you want to snap up when you can get them. If she's giving you a good deal on them. All right, there's my washi. All right, this is going to go here. So yeah, isn't this fun? Just a little, something a little different. And then let's put it up against this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. And then I keep getting off onto other projects and I forget about it. Hey, don't forget, you guys. Oh, wow. Tim Holtz paper cutter for $7. You know what? I put that on the outside. See, I am just not with it this morning. That's not what I wanted to do. And I'm tearing this a bit, but that's okay because I am going to put a... Here are the mistakes that you make. Right? This has got to go like this. And I'm going to throw this piece away because it just got too gunky. Hang on a second. Let me find the end of this washi tape and get another piece. Yeah, I like this washi tape storage system because I can see at a glance everything I have. I don't have to go in a drawer. I don't have to rifle through a box. I can, pick up my ring and I can see all of my washi tapes in one place. I love it. And then I put a little nail in the leg of my table and I just hang it from that. So it hangs right by my side. And I like it a lot. All right. And we all make mistakes. Here's a perfect example. So don't fret if you make mistakes in what you're doing. Because you can always fix them. So I want to put a little piece right here on this inside. This is the one that I messed up. It doesn't go quite to the bottom, but it'll give it some extra. Oh, so that's on the outside. All right, so here's my little booklet. Isn't that just adorable? I'm not going to cut it off. If I was a card maker, I would have. I thought you meant you were going to foot the cost of them. All right, so there's that. Isn't that just sweet? This one's a little bit longer, and yes, that is going to drive me nuts, so I'm going to cut it off. There, and then we can ink it up. Now, what I was thinking for the outside is a piece of fabric. I have a little bit of this toile left, and I only really need to put it... Oh, hi, Penny. Yeah, I do too. And then we can go stamp some things on it or put some things at the top. But I was going to put a little piece of fabric around and make kind of like a little spine. What do y'all think of that? And I think it will still open well because it's fabric. So let's see which way. You can't really tell on this piece which is top and bottom, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it this way because the cut, I want the fringed edge showing. So I'm just going to take a little bit of Fabri-Tac and put that down the edge. And again, I got this on G. Kerr on her. This is probably still way too wide for what I need. So let me see if I can cut it down a little. Yeah, I don't need it quite that wide. I don't know. Sometimes fabrics won't tear well if they get too thin. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to tear very well. So we'll just cut it. And then I can fray it up a little bit. All right. Let's do... No, just like this. This is just for something, just a piece of ephemera to tuck in a journal. It's just a little extra. I saw the graduated pieces and I don't know what she did with it. This was on one of her Friday freebies. So I don't know what she did with the piece. She may have like made a stuffed pocket. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut these, I see. And just take them to the top. All the little things that you don't think about. And then this one. There. And then when you put it all down, you have a solid. Now, let's do... may not want to do all that fussy cut. And she's got some things that she that she had with her thing. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm trying to think. Let me see. What shall we do? How shall we decorate this thing? While I'm thinking, and while you guys are thinking, I'm gonna ink up the edges. I think we should put something across each of the top pieces. I don't know that we want to put a whole lot of decoration on here because this is good, nice writing space, as is the back here. So I don't know that I mean, maybe some, but I don't want to fill it up with decoration. I want this to be a little notepad. What do you think, Penny, May? Where is everybody? We've got 5 people in here, but only a few are talking. Help me, you guys. I need help. So you could do this with any paper. It doesn't have to be this. You could make these graduated cards. Just measure them out so you know what size. Cut them on a, paper trimmer. Bye, Penny. Sorry I missed your sale, Penny. I was out working in the garden and I couldn't get internet that far. I took my phone out so I could log in and listen to your sale, and I couldn't get it in the garden. I spent 3 hours, you guys, in the garden yesterday. I had let the weeds get out of control a little bit, and then I had to prune back all my tomatoes. My tomatoes, I've got lots of them, but they're green. They're not ripening. And so I looked on the internet and it says trim them back because those little sucker leaves that don't have any flowers on them, they just have leaves. They don't produce any fruit, that those suck up the energy. And you need to get rid of some of that so the energy can go to the fruit to ripen it. So I trimmed them way back yesterday. There. I like Mommy's idea of tabs. At the top or on the side? That could be cute. Let's figure out what we're going to put here. I've got some There's kindness. On the top with a word. But if I put a tab on the top, then it's going to show over the top of that word that I put up there, I think. That's the only kindness. We have believe. And I'll tear these down to fit a little better. Inspire. And I'm looking for one that's not too long that'll fit there. I may need to stamp some more words. Oh. Have dream, but then we also have memories. There, I like those. And I'm thinking maybe we have to put the tabs out to the side. Yeah, but the top of the tab would go over the word. You know what I'm saying? Like, hang on, let me get my tabs out. I could put them off to the side. So I've got these little tiny whale tails. But if I put this on here, do you see how it's covering up? Because Inspire would go down like that, and it's going to cover it. But if I put them off to the side, then we could flip. And I can't, the bottom one is fine. It's after that. Maybe if I put them down low enough. Let's see what I've got for these little tabs. There's one. Could maybe do, no, I don't think I have enough for the whole. I have different sizes. There's one, there's one. I don't know if I want to use that one. It's the next size bigger. That's pretty. I don't want pink for this one. Maybe if I put them down low enough. Okay. That's good. All right, so let's work on this first one, memories. I bought a die. I found a die. They have it on Amazon, and it's got 3 different sizes. So it's not the punch, that people are charging so much money for. It's actually a die. And it has the 3 different sizes. It's got this little size, it's got the big one, and it's got a medium, if I can find one in here. There we go. Nope, that's a little one. Where are all my mediums? Maybe I've used them up. Oh no. That's the medium. See how they're different sizes? But it's a punch. What do you mean by ridiculous? Ridiculous good or ridiculous bad? All right, so let's try this. Let's try putting this down here, and then we'll have inspire up here. I think that will work, Misty. The cost of it? Oh, no. They're actually, well, and I never buy from the Chinese sites, I'll be honest with you. But I went to AliExpress and I paid like $5 for it because I wanted it that bad. And that at the time, I've had mine for a while. At the time, it wasn't being sold anywhere else. But now I haven't looked at Amazon. Oh, the punch. Yes. The dies are not bad at all, but the punch, now I agree with you on that. There's no way I would ever pay that for a punch. That's just that's people taking advantage of but I guess it's supply and demand. That's our economic way, right? Okay, there's that. And then memories. Now it doesn't really cover up the punch. Does that look okay like that with the punch kind of showing down? I think it does. Okay, let's go for another little one here. I think I pulled out a bunch of medium. I need to get the little ones out. Oh, I know. I know. I think it's starting to come down now because the dies have come out, and so people aren't so pressed for, spending that kind of money, and I think you'll see the price of them come way down. Because when you can go and buy it for under $10 and get the dies, and with the dies you get 3 sizes. So, why wouldn't you? Whoever came up with the die idea was genius. And like I said, I like the fact that you can get 3 sizes. I'm sorry. I'm paying attention and I'm working and not paying attention to my chat here. Okay, memories. Let's do inspire next. I'm going to look into that metal die cut. I love it because I just sit down with, you see all the different patterns I have here. I'll just sit down with a bunch of, I guess you could do that with a punch too. Just take a whole bunch of different papers and punch out a whole bunch of them in different, colors and patterns. All right. This one isn't wanting to stay down. I'm going to have to figure out. Oh, I know what I can do with that. I have an idea. That's scary, isn't it? Where is everybody today? All right. Let's do inspire. There we go. Look at that. And you know what I'm going to do here is oh yeah, hang on to it because, or you can sell it. Look at, put one of those little tiny paper clips on it to hold it together. I love it. All right, now I wish I had 4 of that. Oh, I like this one. It's kind of plain, but I like it. I know, I don't know where everybody is. Some days everybody's just got stuff going on. Yeah, I love this too as a little ephemera piece. And like I said, I happen to have these, from downloading G's Friday freebie, but you could do this same idea with any paper and any tabs for that matter. I love this. Thanks, Misty, for the idea of the tabs on the top. I'm trying to get these lined up so they're somewhat straight above each other. So they kind of go up. Okay, let's put believe on next. That's kind of a little bit wonky, but that's okay. When I first started doing this, I thought, how am I going to come up with different ideas every day? And some days I don't. Some days I do the viewer's choice and I let you guys pick what you want to do. But it's been actually pretty good. I mean, stuff just believe. Okay. Ooh, and let's put I don't need a tab on the top, do I? I just need the word. Kindness. Don't need a tab for the top. If I'd have known that, I wish I would have used this botanical one. But that's all right. All right. So I started to tell you guys earlier, I have been a bacon fool. I know May saw my one picture that I posted. Our zucchini is coming off like crazy. And I've been making zucchini. I made lemon zucchini bread. There it is. And that was awesome. Then I didn't take a picture of it. I made regular zucchini bread. That was awesome. And then I've made probably 6 or 7, if not more, pans of zucchini brownies. And those are always awesome. We love those. Okay. Aw, yeah, you don't want to. Don't want to get other people sick. Okay, does this need anything else? I was going to round the corners, but I think it is good the way it is. Should we put anything like a little stamp on these pages? That one's got or should we just leave it as is? What do you guys think? Something on the inside? Let me see what I have. Oh. I have these little stamps. I've got these little leaves that would probably be really cute if we stayed with the green theme. And just put, now which side should I put it on? Over here to the right or on the blank page? There we go. We'll just put a little stamp at the bottom of them. Well, you forgot my metal smithing. I do that too. And then we don't need one there. There we go. Just a little stamp. And I think that is done. What do you guys think? Is that good enough? Does it need anything else? I don't want to overdo it. I just want it to be a simple, I love that. With the fabric on it, lots of writing space. Wouldn't that be cute in a pocket? Another version. I have to stay busy, you guys. Well, the other thing I have is my garden. I also, oh, you have gardening in there. Yeah. So I just have to be busy all the time. I can't. I'm home by myself all day when my husband's at work. So I can't um I can't just sit still. And I don't watch TV. The only thing I watch are videos. So let me put these back. All right. Well, I think that's it. We're a little short of an hour, but I don't want to start another project right now. I love this. And thanks for the tab idea, Misty. I love it. I really love this. Although I think it would also look cute with tabs out the side. I may try one like that because I think that would be cute too. Or you could take some little fibers and put off to the side. Yep, I'm going to be doing some metal stuff today. All right, ladies, thanks for coming by. I don't know what happened to everybody this morning, but I'm sure everybody's got stuff going on, appointments and life and just stuff. So, oh, don't forget, you guys, that I do at the end of the month the Happy Mail giveaway, and it's if you comment on the videos, so it's July, so any video posted in July, if you put in a comment in the month of July, you'll be in the drawing for the Happy Mail package for July. So make sure that you're commenting on the videos. It's Freaky Friday. Tabs out of fabric. That's an awesome idea. And then you could do fibers, you could do fabric, you could do, I love this little fabric spine on there with the washi tape on the inside. I just love it. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. I got a bunch of stuff to do. First thing is go have some breakfast. And I'll be back tomorrow with another Art Before Breakfast. Talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Love you guys. And I will see you later. Bye.